plus VIP financing. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year just for our VIPs. Plus, there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Food has always been my passion. But the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles hand-picked just for you. Join us tonight to see what made the list.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Hi everyone, Bobby here. Thank you so much for joining me. So you know, we just have a great hour of clothing and shoes, and you can have a great outfit, but when you're having a bad hair day, nothing works. Well, we're gonna cancel and we're gonna create the perfect world for you with your hair, thanks to Tweaked. Here is an amazing brand. The whole hour is gonna be about that. It's all about wild crafted ingredients and special products that will literally revitalize your hair. And two of the items are coming up a little later, and I want to tell you a little bit about them. So listen, nobody ever goes to a hairdresser and goes, no, I like my hair to be a little more flat. We want volume, volume, volume. So this is the Dream Big Volumizing Collection. Awesome buy. First of all, you're going to get the Dream Big Volumizing Clay. This is a hair treatment clay that is $29 on its own. The Revitalizing Treatment from Dahalo. This is cut down like 89% of the breakage in your hair. $32 here. Both of them together today from $48 to only $35.99. And we were able to keep the 6 flex pay payments on everything in this hour, so you have 6 flex pay payments there. And then I have to tell you, this is one of the ultimate star products of the entire line. Huge customer pick as well. This is your Ancient Rituals Rejuvenating Oil. And we have so much to tell you about this product, but it's interesting. You know, it starts as a paste, but you put it in your hair. It revitalizes your hair. It helps with hair breakage. And you know, you can mix this. You can mix it with body creams. You can mix it with anything, shampoos, conditioners. It's all about Mother Nature, and available today in the big 3-ounce size, marked from $40 to only, is it $46 today? I can't even see that over there. $36, holy cow, $36, that's even less than what my card says. And one of the things that we love about Tweak here at HSN, that it is all about clean beauty. They have also proud to have the Clean Beauty Seal, which means the products contain less than 1% of synthetic fragrances, and we are so proud to share with you many brands here at HSN, but so excited.
Hey.
Okay, so Dennis Simeone is with me today from, as we say, from Ojan to Tweaks today. Literally, as we call you, or I call you, the ingredient hunter, because this is your life, traveling to the most remote places of the world, sourcing ingredients.
30 years.
30 years?
30 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting old.
No, you're not. No, you're gonna be here for like 30 more. We just share that with you.
Yeah, I know I'm shackled.
Yeah, you are shackled. So let's go ahead, and I know Dennis was here all day yesterday, but you know what? You did not see this. So this is the very first airing, and this is the basis of the entire line. We'll talk more about the hair treatments that are literally a 5-in-1, because it's your shampoo, it's your conditioner, treatment, detangler, and shine. This is above the clouds. Ridiculous price, because this is 10.58 ounces. I'm gonna hold it up again, because most of our treatments are the little guys. over 10 ounces. And today, it is marked from $44, half off at $22. And then it is available on 6 FlexPay payments as well.
And we never do that with a rare, and that's a rare treasure. So we only offer Above the Clouds a couple times a year.
Why is that?
Because it's so rare. Rhododendron anthroposion, that is the ingredient that I hunted down in Nepal at 17,000 feet above sea level. Buddhist monks burn it in their monasteries, fulfills 5 out of the 7 chakras. They use it when they have a cut, a wound, burns, you name it. There is a cure for everything out there. This is what they're using. My mom was going through a major issue, a health issue. She's never asked me for anything in 50 years. I wanted to go to a high elevation. There she is. I'm a mama's boy.
So beautiful.
She just turned 82. Love her to death.
She looks gorgeous.
And for what she had to go through, I didn't want the norm. The norm wasn't going to work for her. So I had to go to a high elevation. So I wanted to go to Nepal. Always heard about this ingredient, but I didn't know if I could find it. I found it. It's rhododendron anthroposion. There is no pollution at that elevation. And 850 species. This is the only one that's non-toxic. So I hate to be the people that had to try that.
Oh, yes.
849. But that's my guy. One guy, that's my manufacturing plant. There's my distillery. One guy, he's close to 80 years old. Not a wrinkle on his face. Just from distilling this oil. They use it on hair, they use it on skin. He's talking to me, I don't even know what he's saying. I'm just looking at his skin going, oh my God, I just found the fountain of youth. It's a Himalayan sacred rituals. It's used in that. Buddhist monks, like I said, they burned it in their monasteries, so fills 5 of the 7 chakras for its grounding, centering, and calming effects. It has a calming effect to hair, but it gives volume at the same time.
Wow.
It's one of the purest formulas that I've ever created, but this is a treatment that turns into your shampoo when you add the water in the shower. So I wanted to make one product that did 5 things. Baby fine corn silk hair with midge. You can see the vitality. There is no hold, nothing in her hair whatsoever. We'll do that within the hour. You know, we'll start layering everything in. When you have a healthy base, my God, everything responds so much better. But you need to respond quickly on this one. That price, we've never cut it in half. Ever. And
we don't offer this one, as you mentioned. It's very seldom. And by the way,
what you see is what we got.
We have a little over 1,000. I think we have like 1,900, maybe 1,800. That is all we have to go around for the planet. Yes. Exactly.
It's not at the
queue.
But you
know, I want to comment. Can I comment on something that before and after? If you can put the before back up, because when you look at Midge's hair in the before, you can see that it is very lifeless. But look at the difference in the color and the shine. It brings out the beauty of your hair. You can take the most thin, dull, lifeless hair, and your treatments give it the most incredible body. But that's an amazing before and after.
And that's the rhododendron. So it removes all the buildup, the bad stuff. Like I said, they use it for everything. If they could put it on a cut, you know, I thought, well, at a high elevation, it gets hit by the sun. These plants aren't supposed to survive. They get hit with radiation. My mom going through the same thing. That was the aha moment. Those are the ingredients that I wanted to put in to not just a treatment that cleanses your hair at the same time. So you'll see it'll eliminate frizz. It'll give you shine like you've never seen before.
That's her hair?
Yeah.
And this is, of course, the fabulous Gianni with this as well. Okay, that is amazing because, you know, you would never think, I mean, it's beautiful, gorgeous curls, but you would never think you could get such a sleek, shiny look when you straightened it.
And we're using heat appliances, but you need to protect your hair. So our treatment, and you're only using a teaspoon, so a teaspoon on dry hair, even a half teaspoon, depending on hair length, you put it onto dry hair because water is super, super damaging. So you want to apply this before you go into the shower, 2 to 3 minutes. You'll see it disappear because it goes into your hair. Then in the shower, you're going to get wet and reapply about a teaspoon. Massage that. You might get a bit of a froth. You're not going to get a massive lather. There's no detergents. These are all natural saponins that are cleansing the hair and treating the hair. And when you rinse that out, you'll be shocked that something so rich did an effective job in cleansing, but we're not stripping away, and we're adding so much shine, but this is your natural shine of your hair. It kind of acts like a natural silicone.
It does. You know what, I'm gonna be really honest. I was so skeptical.
Yes.
And I think a lot of people feel that way.
A lot of people were, yeah, no, for sure. And you should be, yes.
I'm like, how in the world can this do it? Let me tell you, this is a miracle treatment for your hair. And when you can look at before and afters, I adore that we do women. all hair colors, all hair types,
yeah, you'll see them
all lengths. It doesn't matter. You're bringing a beautiful, healthy look. You're bringing your hair back. You're cutting down breakage, all of the above.
Yeah, instantly. So, you know, our Restore formulas, they reduce breakage by 94% on contact. You know, you can see an elevation, a shine. You're seeing that instantly in the before and afters. It's for all hair types. This is a rare treasure. Again, $44. We sell it all day when it's available. You can't even find this formula at QVC. You can't find it in Canada, where I'm from, either. It is part of our rare treasures. We only get 850 kilos of the rhododendron a year. That's all they manufacture for the world. And we're getting pretty much all of it. And that's why it's here today. And I don't even know when it's coming back. I was surprised and happy to see it. And I'm shocked that we have it at half price.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't tell anyone, stock up. So this is where you buy two. First of all, you're getting two for the price of one. And thank you, we have hundreds, several hundred people that are calling. It will be a sellout. And we started off with fewer than 2,000 to go around. And Gianna's just showing you, I mean, and
yeah,
by
you
the
don't
way,
get lather, but you get a froth.
But it looks, that came from only like a tiny little bit. You use the smallest amount.
Super concentrated. So again, I made this for mom. I'm a mama's boy, and I didn't go to a lab. I didn't trust anybody with it. I wanted to do it myself. Like I said, created a lab. I went to different places in the world looking for these ingredients and linked them together. Wanted high elevation, and I wanted to create something groundbreaking where it's a treatment that turns into your shampoo. It detangles, adds shine. She didn't have time to waste. I didn't want to make 5 products, so I made one that did 5 things. And it truly, look, it's customer top pick around the world. It's been tested on every hair type. This is our manufacturing plant. 850 species. They're all toxic except for this one species, Rhododendron anthropogen. It's all done by hand. One guy picking flowers high up the Himalayan mountains. That's his job. And then we have a distillery at the same elevation, so it never ever sees pollution. This guy, the most amazing skin for an 80-year-old I've ever seen. He doesn't even use creams. It's just from the air while he's distilling this oil that's touching his face. That's what he's claiming. Now, he's very spiritual. Wonderful? He does his yoga. You know, he's at one with, he's in peace. And that's what this is all about. Grounding, centering, fulfills 5 out of the 7 chakras. Buddhist monks, they burn it in their monasteries. They use it on their bodies. They even digest it.
And this is the day. Because we said this is, for anybody out there, like when these are gone, these are gone. And I know we had one other configuration that had the above the clouds. It sold out yesterday completely.
Instantly.
This has not been seen. And by the way, I didn't know it had free shipping. I was told it didn't have it. Yay. So free shipping and handling. There 6 flex pay payments when you're going for it as a single shipment. But all right, look at your television screen, because I know how many women out there who have fine, thin hair struggle. And then what do they end up doing? You put all the products in your hair, which 9 times out of 10 weighs your hair down. Look at the, look, it's not even, doesn't even fit in there.
And they're not clean, and these ingredients are sitting on your head. Trust me, look, and this is a new year, and if you're looking at, you know, starting to eat well and you're putting good things into your body, well, beauty should be treated the same way, because whatever you put onto you, close to 60% can get into your bloodstream. So you need to be cautious of it. We're clean beauty. I made it for my mom. I would never give her anything bad, so to really take advantage of it. Out of all the formulas that I've ever created, this is the rarest one. And for me, it's probably the most exotic. It's the highest elevation I've ever gone to. And the rhododendron is one of the purest and rarest essential oils on the planet. And it smells like a clean lilac.
How does it grow in that elevation?
It grows through stones, but that's the whole, that's what intrigued me to go and see it.
Yeah.
That it grows through stones, it survives drought, it gets hit with radiation, and it gets even stronger. They develop defense mechanisms. So these plants, they mutate, they get stronger. That's the ingredient that I wanted to use for my mom going through the same thing that these plants were going through. If they can survive it, then so can she.
I love it.
You know, I can't make claims to it, but She's doing incredibly well, and her hair looks amazing.
I was gonna say her hair
so
looks
does her
phenomenal.
Skin.
So here's the thing, and thank you, it's flying. Over 700 gone, and we have about 1,300 left. And as you look at each before, or 1,100, look at each before and after. Know this, that you have 30 days, and sometimes we forget about that with beauty products. You have the chance to get it home. It's different, it's a new concept. But then the other thing about this, your hair looks better, and you're not spending a ton of money on the shampoo, and then you have to buy the conditioner, and then you have to buy the detangler, and then you have to buy the shine product.
True story, yeah.
So you're getting everything in one. It was almost like the first time I did, I went, this is just, first of all, way too easy.
Yeah, we're brainwashed. We're just, and my mom said the same thing. Look, when I gave her one product, she goes, oh, come on, Denny. Because we're all, she calls me Denny.
Denny.
We're all brainwashed from birth that we need a lot of lather to get clean.
Exactly.
Well, not true. That's just basically, you know, look, these ingredients are hard to get to, and these big companies, when they mass produce, well, it gets really expensive to get all natural ingredients, so that's why these scientists created surfactants that are really cheap, but not good for you. And they're always the same color, same texture, same smell. Well, mine's always different. And that's another testament that when you get it at home, it might be slightly different. Don't panic, it's just nature. So we're extracting everything by hand. We're even hand filling. No one's doing that anymore. Instead of going forward, I've taken steps backwards to ensure this is the old school way of doing it, and it's the right way.
So by the way, we have hundreds of people calling it. I know there are a lot of people waiting to get through. If you can shop, you can go to hsn.com or download our app on your smart device. It's fast, quick, simple, easy. And today, from $44, it's $22. So, I mean, I said, this is definitely the day to buy not one, but to pick up two of them.
I've never seen the price
like this.
Cut in half
and we
like
have
that.
auto ship on it also.
Well, look at that.
Well, look at that.
Really take it.
Yeah, that's going to be
the fact
going
that it's
soon.
on auto ship, take advantage of it. That's amazing, because this is the rarest ingredient that I have to date, you know, in my portfolio of ingredients. I only get 850 kilos a year. That's it. That's why you never see this every rotation. You might only see above the clouds 2 or 3 times a year.
I was going to say, I've never aired it before.
And if the auto ship goes strong, you might never see it again on air again. So just to give you a heads up. But I want to show you too the texture of it and how pure and clean it is. It is the whitest formula I've ever seen. And it's all because of that rhododendron. So you can see that is more than enough for a dry and even wet application. So when you put it between your hands, it'll turn white, it's active. You're going to work this through your dry hair first. You wait 3 minutes, the white, well, you can see is starting to even froth up in my hands. It'll go into your hair because it's designed to penetrate to the core. After 3 minutes, my God, it smells so,
I know, it smells amazing. I can smell it already from here.
It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful scent, a clean lilac. And then in the shower, you get wet, you reapply. You're not gonna get a lather. Some of you might get a froth. Some of you might not even get that. Depends on the water that you're using. And then you're gonna rinse that out, and you'll be shocked at the condition of your hair.
Seriously.
It's gonna feel soft, but not weighed down, and no more breakage. And you will see vitality and shine. And you'll be just kind of dumbfounded that, how did it clean my hair so well?
That's the best part. And it doesn't just clean it, like it really cleans it. Because it's, you know, a lot of times you use a shampoo and then you're like, after a while going, this just doesn't seem like it's working because you get a lot of buildup. I don't seem to ever get buildup with this. Why?
No, I've got ingredients that are inside the formula that act like little magnets that are designed to pick up the oil, pick up the buildup. You know, the bad stuff, the toxins and things that are sitting on the scalp and on the hair, and that's what we're washing down the drain. So you don't have to we're just brainwashed to think that we need so much lather to cleanse.
Yes.
It's not true. You just need a bit of saponin, so natural soap. And there's a lot of ingredients that have saponin in it, and that's what we're using. So we don't have any detergents whatsoever.
All right, so here's what we have. We have about 200 in a single purchase, and I think we have 300 in custom auto ship right now. That is all. We're gonna see if we can bring in more for later, but right now that is all we have at a price from $44 to only $22 today, and an incredible opportunity for you, first of all, to do something different and do something fabulous for your hair. I mean, listen, we always say say, and I said before, I don't care, you can be dressed up, fabulous outfit, but if you're having a bad hair day, there's nothing worse. And you want to be able to just have your hair shine. My hair, and this is my hair. I mean, it has just great shine, it has great body, and it's healthier. It's way healthier. I mean, I swear I just cut it like a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, how did it get like this?
It grows faster, yeah.
For me,
you'll notice
100%.
that. We hear that a lot.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, okay, I noticed that. So today and today only, this great VIP event for everyone that we absolutely love. So what this is, every time you fill the cart, and every time is key because it's not like a one-time use coupon. Every time you fill the cart, you turn around, you fill it with $99, and we will give you $20 back. And you can keep using it and using it. It is 1 day and 1 day only. The code is 180679. All right, well, we're gonna move right on to another very special product, the Dahalo Restore Finishing Spray. Made by hand, right? Handmade, hand-filled, we'll tell you more about it.
Even on an aerosol.
Clean Beauty, right.
The only one here at HSN that has an aerosol that is Clean Beauty.
Think about that.
Yeah.
So I have 1,200. Here it is, $27. Phenomenal buy, but you ready? Insane. How did you do this? You have the best, I mean, your brand, this visit has been like...
It's been,
insanely fabulous.
I think we have 21 different items that we brought. I didn't even know I made 21 items, but sure enough, it's been...
Oh, yeah, you'll have 0 left at this rate.
We launched the Cocoa Nutty. There's just like a, I know.
That was fabulous.
Like a handful.
So you're getting 2. You're getting 2 of these for the price of 1. And it has a really interesting microfiber technology to it, doesn't it?
First, this jar, and the Ojon people will recognize it,
yes.
the Ojon oil. So look, I found a way of taking this oil, and this jar is coming up in the show, and we have it discounted today, so don't even wait, because I know we don't have that many. I've been able to take that and put it into an aerosolized spray. So you get to spray the Ojon oil, but it has hold because I included this crazy ingredient, coriander resin. It's over 100,000 years old, this piece. And this is what we've been using to create a natural hold and the shine. If you're wondering what's our secret weapon, it's this ingredient. There is a cure for everything. Yeah. My job is to find the right delivery systems of these ingredients, and that's what we're doing. So it's a lightweight hairspray that you don't feel in your hair ever. I'm using that with a honey. The combination gives me the perfect hold. It's microfibered, so it's almost like adding elasticity to the hair, so you're going to find that your hair has more stretch to it.
Exactly.
And most hairsprays do the opposite. They tend to basically dry the hair out. Well, we've got the Ojon oil and this honey, and I know it seriously looks like aliens planted these pods, and I didn't retouch them. This is a real deal. National Geographic also did a feature on our honey. These bees are 2 inches in length. They're massive.
I read that. That can't be.
Yeah, the reason why is that they're able to fly so much higher up the Himalayan mountains to the medicinal plants, the Rhodelia, the Churi, and that's our honey. The hives are over 5 feet in diameter. You've never seen anything like it. The photos are amazing, but they don't do it justice. She is over 100 years old, making her honey tea. When I sat and talked to her, I always talk to the elders. To me, they hold all the secrets. When I told them what my mom was going through, they opened up their homes and their formulas, their secret little remedies they've been using for centuries, and that's what I'm bottling up. So you're literally spraying that honey tea, the Ojon oil, the coriander resin, and the talo seed oil.
Smells insane.
Yeah, onto that hair. Basically, it has a almond, vanilla, honey cocoa aroma to it, and it's all happening from these natural ingredients. But it will defrizz your hair. It will add shine and seal. You have to seal your cuticle. You need to do it every day. So when you seal your cuticle, you trap everything in. You don't let the moisture attack the hair, so you're not going to frizz up. You keep your hair color, and you strengthen your hair. This hairspray does that. But it's so micro fine, you don't feel it on your hair. And you see how much, I've told them to overspray and overspray. You don't need to use that much, but I'm gonna prove to you, and that's baby fine corn silk hair. He's using a comb to go through it.
Yeah.
There is no other hairspray.
And we're not coughing. We're not coughing and choking.
Clean beauty.
Clean beauty.
Again, my mom was going through the ultimate worst thing possible. There was no way I was going to give her anything that wasn't clean. She needed to be clean. She just turned 82. She's doing incredibly well.
Happy birthday,
her
Mom.
skin, her hair, like she is just a freak of nature. Not once,
So
she had to go
awesome.
through it twice, and she is still here.
I love it, that's the best. And by the way, no, we don't have a lot of quantity. How many are left there, Kyle? But it's $27 again for one. We are giving you a second one today for free. So it's a buy one, get one free. And you know, the other thing about it, you never get that crunchy feel that you get to your hair. I'm somebody, I hate hairspray. Even the makeup room, I'm like, do not come near me with hairsprays. I hate most hairsprays.
Yes.
But this, and that was interesting. You said that you need to seal the cuticle. I never knew that
but
before.
what most hairsprays don't, because their pH is set at 8, 9, or 10. That's why your hair feels horrible when you use a hairspray. Well, this one, because I'm using natural ingredients, I'm able to take the pH to a 5.5, and that is the perfect balance for hair and skin.
And it doesn't build up, right? So if like me, I don't like to wash my hair.
No, you can wash this out with water.
Awesome.
That's the beauty of it.
All right, so definitely we'll let you know when there's another one, when that one is gone, so stay right where you are there. But we also, okay, we have to tell you about the very special Restore. This is the Ancient Rituals Rejuvenating Oil, and that's the big guy. That's 3 ounces of this.
Yeah, it's the biggest size we do of it.
$36. And then I know, and it's a big customer pick as well, 63 perfect 5-star reviews. We don't have that many to go around, but that is the one product. You talk about the basis of your of your Ojon.
Oh my God, that went flying.
Is it flying away?
Funny.
It's flying.
There was a little piece I went to shake it out, and the whole thing went flying.
That's not good. Okay, we're moving on. So we're gonna go, and then I'm throwing things. So it's the two of us here.
Rowdy.
We're getting very rowdy. Well, you know what? This is an hour to get rowdy. And if you have never tried anything with Dennis from Tweak before, this is the hour to do it. Okay, let's talk about the next incredible buy that we have. You know, I mentioned this one a little earlier. This is the Dream Big Collection. And so this is for all of us out there. Like I said a little earlier, nobody says, oh, just make this hair a little more flat, please. We all want that incredible, big, gorgeous volume. Right, right. So here you're getting beautiful volume, and you are getting, with this collection, the opportunity to enjoy the clay first of all. And the clay is $29 on its own. And very interesting, we'll talk about it, but no water.
That's $29. This is
did I have them wrong?
That is
they had them wrong on the sheet.
I think it's $38 and $29.
Okay, there you go. $38 and $29 are your two prices today. They're $35.99. Yes, and the clay is fascinating because there's no water.
I'm actually shocked. That's a crazy
$35.
price.
And by the way,
awesome.
6 flex pay, and it's fascinating because I asked this morning, I'm like, okay, do we have free shipping? And they're like, no, you don't. Yeah, we do. So 6 flex pay and free shipping and handling, and always 30 days. So I want you just to get the products home and try them.
It's one of my newest creations. I wanted to create actually a dry shampoo, and I ended up creating the ultimate volumizing, thickening product that anyone's ever seen. There is no water in this jar whatsoever. It looks like a dry riverbank. So this is Amazonian white clay. It's alive in this jar. It's looking for moisture. So once you put this onto the hair, it draws moisture from the atmosphere. It draws it even from your significant other. He might turn into a raisin as he's sleeping. Sorry, I'm just kidding. But it pumps that moisture back into the hair. So you wear it overnight, one little pea-sized amount. This jar, this is the design flow. There's always a negative. The negative is going to last a year, so it's not good for me, but I can't make it fast enough because it's all handmade and hand-packed. And no water, so it's so expensive to make. This flew out yesterday in another configuration. This is why we brought it back today. Yay. We have a handful. We put an amazing price for all the people that missed out. Really take advantage of it. But if you're looking for 4,363% increase in hair volume, that's 45 times the volume. This is the one for you. And you're getting the Rev Mist, one of our #1 selling leave-in treatments. That leave-in treatment works perfectly with this because you can use the two. You sleep with it, you dream about big, thick hair, and you wake up, and I promise you will have thicker, fuller, and hair that's so easy to add volume to it, just with a pea-size amount. There is no waxes, no water, and no hold in this jar whatsoever or that spray.
Gosh,
the way this works, the Amazonian clay and starches, they're looking for water. The combination with silica, which is the building blocks of your hair and skin, and we bind that together with the honey, again, that high elevation honey, which is anti-aging. It's now attached to the hair, and it draws the moisture in, pumps it into the hair shaft, and that's how we get thicker, fuller hair.
It
it's
probably
all done naturally.
And it absorbs oil too, right?
Yes.
So it works like a dry shampoo.
Well, yeah, because it was supposed to be a dry shampoo, so it also works by allowing you to go a week without rewashing your hair. Most of these pastes that you use have waxes. They feel horrible, and once you put it on your hair goes flat within a few hours. Not gonna happen here, and you can just use your fingers to plump it back up because it's staying with your hair. It makes it thicker and fuller. You can use it as an overnight treatment once a week. The jar is gonna last you 1 year easily because you only need a pea-size amount, or you can style with it. That's the added bonus, and again, only a pea-size amount.
And then when you're using the mist also massively cuts down on hair breakage.
89%.
89%, because that's something that's so important to me. Like, you know how you, again, you get the hairbrush, and all of a sudden there's more and more. You get all the flyaways. You do.
Look, you put a moisturizer in your face every day, every night. There's always protection or an SPF. You need to protect your hair. We don't treat it the same way. A lot of people say, well, it's an extension of your skin, treat it the same way, but you never do, and you need to. Your scalp, your hair, even though your hair is dead, it's still, you need to seal that cuticle. You want to make it stronger, and you want to give it elasticity, or in this case, if you want to make it thicker, I'm giving you the tool, and this is clean beauty. These are natural ingredients. These are the ingredients that you want to sleep with. Your dry shampoos, some have talc in it. I'm not going to take a shot at it other than just Google what talc and how bad that is for you. For
your skin, right.
You don't want to be sleeping with those ingredients, and sometimes they're on you for days and days and days. Well, this one, Clean Beauty, you can rest assured, if it's good enough for my mom, I know, look at the color, the fullness.
All of it.
And blonde hair is so hard to make shiny. And when look, you saw the jar. These are white clays and starches. But I found a way of dissolving them once you emulsify it with heat, that they go invisible. So you don't see them, and they start penetrating into the hair shaft. Magically, we're able to make the hair thicker and fuller.
So you're getting, again, as you're looking at these before and afters, and I want to say thank you. We have a lot of people calling. I know we have hundreds that are holding. If you can place your order on our website or shop via the app, that's a great way to go. But you're getting both in this configuration. And talk about the double whammy, 43%, 43 times more volume to your hair.
4,000%.
That is like insane. And then cutting down 89% less breakage. And a $61 value that we just marked at $35.99.
Yeah, it's $38 just for the 2XLs. So what is that? $2 less. We're giving you the mist, which is nuts. So this was my way of saying sorry yesterday. The 2XL we had, the Dream Big, it was in another configuration. It flew out of here so fast. Well, for everyone that missed out, here's your opportunity. So we did it really quickly for you. So take advantage of it. Look, it does work. And you're getting just the Rev Mist alone. So that spray, every day, morning and night, you're gonna spray that into your hair. It will save your hair. An 89% reduction in breakage, but it's like taking your vitamin every day that you do internally. This also protects the hair. It has heat protection. It's going to protect when you go outside. It's pH balance. It seals the cuticle. Here's another way of sealing it. If you have color-treated hair, you gotta seal the cuticle. This does that. The 2XL Dream Big, if you want bigger, thicker, fuller hair. You can use it as an overnight, so you don't have to style with it. Or you can style with it, and we're showing you the only thing, you only use a pea-size amount.
Little bit,
if you start using more than that, it's too potent. You get the opposite effect, which is a good thing because this is gonna force you to go a little by little, and it's gonna last you so much longer. You're really, really getting your money's worth.
Okay, I had the breakage wrong. It's 92%. 92% less. Is that
even bigger.
Even bigger. I mean, like, okay, bring it on. Listen, here's the bottom line. We all struggle with our hair, and if you are out there, you've tried products, you can't get the volume you want without, as you said earlier, spraying in tons of the spray that you have at home that weighs the hair down, and the hair is sticky and tacky, and then you have to wash it. This is nature. I mean, this is the other thing. This is health for your hair. That's what Tweaked is all about. I think that's what separates you, right, from a lot of, from all the other brands.
But I'm not just going out and finding a sweet almond protein or an argan oil.
You're finding unique.
I'm going right to unique little villages around the world, and this time I've gone to high elevation. So the majority of my ingredients are at a high elevation. Again, my mom was going through what she was going through. So this whole radiation thing, similar to what she was going to go through. I wanted plants, nuts, beans, things that can survive that because they mutate and get stronger. They develop these defense mechanisms. I've done so much research on them that this is what I wanted to bring to market. Swa oil, I resurrect that from the Ojon days because it's phenomenal for thinning hair. Can't make claims, but you know, you can Google it and you can see it looks like a potato. This is all done by hand. And when I say these jars, we only fill them a few times a year. You'll see why. The process is tedious. The honey we only get a couple times a year. That's a high elevation honey from Nepal. The Amazonian white clay, this is why it looks cracked in your jar. No different, because that's the clay that we're using. It's hand sifted, and then we blend it together, and watch this, it's hand packed. It's like a hockey puck right into the packaging. So everything is done by hand the traditional way, and that's why we never have a boatload of these.
Right, and to be able to do that at these prices, that's when you realize again, everything all clean beauty seal, but I think it puts in perspective exactly what you're getting. And don't forget about our beauty awards, right? Right now, from now to the 15th, you can go to hsn.com and you can vote on all of our different brands.
Yeah, thank you. We've been nominated for quite a few.
Exactly. Dennis has been nominated, so this is your chance to do that, and I love that, and we share obviously all the results with everyone. But this is all about giving the life back to your hair, right? And we all want beautiful hair, healthy hair, shiny hair. But if your hair, your hair can't have volume or fullness or shine if it's not healthy. That's the difference with Tweaked. And you're getting today in this configuration another one of our amazing, insane buys. We've been celebrating beauty. We had a big beauty day yesterday. To be able to get both of these, though, by the way, at $35.99 with 6 FlexPay, it's $6. And what that is, that's on any credit card, debit card, PayPal. No interest whatsoever. It's not layaway. We immediately ship it to you. And the free shipping and handling. So I'm thrilled that we were able to keep all that today.
Win-win-win. Yeah, I've never seen that price. It's better than we had yesterday. And you see Midge, she just showed you how to use it as an overnight. Then you shampoo, condition it out. You blow dry your hair, and you can bring it back in as you're leaving as well. And this gives you a styling aid. So it's multi-purpose. It's a dry shampoo. It's an overnight thickening, volumizing treatment, and it's a styling aid as well. But you're getting the mist. You're not seeing that in the video, but that mist, use it every morning, night. If you feel that you've overdid it with the product, then you spray that mist, and it acts like an eraser because there's natural saponins, so it's actually going to cleanse your hair at the same time. It's awesome. Perfect together. Perfect.
And an amazing value for everyone today. Take advantage of it while you can from $61. $35.99 with 6 Flex and with your free shipping and handling. And always, as we said, 30-day return policy. So take advantage of it because, again, new year, new hair. How about that? That's something we can all really enjoy, I'm sure. So we're going to move right on into the next item, and we promise we'll update you. But, if you can go to hsn.com, because this happens every time Dennis is here. We've been insanely popular. Now, no, do not apologize. This is all good. So when we're going to talk about our Rizul Rise and Shine, okay, this is if you have fine, thin, fragile, damaged hair.
Yes.
This is the solution for you. And this is another, ridiculous.
Crazy price.
This is almost like a buy one, get one, because it's a $55 value, getting the shampoo and the conditioner. And make sure, I hope them right, I think I have 26 for the shampoo, 29 for the conditioner.
27, 29.
Okay, 27 and 29 are your prices. I know we need to update those, but who cares about that? Because you're getting it for $30.
Yeah, for $1, you're getting the shampoo, and these are 9 ounces.
$1 you're right.
If you notice, I kind of went to larger sizes on all the core items because we can't make it fast enough.
Yeah, it's 9 ounces, you're right.
And we do everything in small batches, but this shampoo has taken me, and by the way, it won an award at QVC because they had their awards already. So this is their best-selling or #1 customer choice, conditioner. Volumizing. So look, it works. And the reason why it works is it's a whole new way of cleansing. This is not your typical shampoo. Yes, it gives lather, but it's like a cappuccino froth, naturally derived lather. I didn't use any surfactants, no sulfates, no detergents. It's all done by botanical plants.
Amazing.
It is so expensive and so hard to do. And for me to give it away, it's not about making money. I did extremely well with Ozone. I sold Estee Lauder, retired. I didn't come back because I needed to come back. I came back because I wanted to come back. I know what it did for my mom. I had so many letters and so many people asking me to come back. And that's why I'm here. And I'm trying to make a difference and create jobs for people around the world. Like this is Rossolo clay. It's mined deep beneath the Atlas Mountains. It's all done by hand organically. That's what I get to offer. So if you want volume, a 97% increase in volume using this shampoo conditioner, that's unheard of.
Where's my phone? I
Shampoo
need to buy this.
conditioners don't give, you know, clinically proven volume. They don't. They tend to damage hair to get volume. This is the opposite. It smells like bamboo green tea,
I know
mint.
it does
smells
smell
amazing. And today's that day. So if you want to use it, if you ended up getting the Dream Big, this is perfect to use with it. You saw Midge use it in the video on the how-to because you need to wash it out of your hair. This is ideal. It was made to work together. You can alternate this with the Above the Clouds, which was a cleansing treatment. If you have fine, thin hair, if you're one that wants lather, you can even take the shampoo and add a little smidget to the cleansing treatment if you want to see more lather. It's tweaked, so you can tweak it and make it your own. And I know because I'm the one who made all the formulas. I didn't pay a lab to do it. That's why with the awards, for me to win, it's so much the gratification because I made everything myself.
Well, that's true. Like for everyone to know, you're the one who goes to find. I mean, it's not, you don't send a team.
I design the packaging, I write the labels, I design the logos on the label, I pick the colors, even the molds for the packaging, the ingredients, and I fill the bottle. So there's not much more that's left to do.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is why you never sleep. And how many do we have of these? Because again, $30. We have a little over 2,000, but it is flying already. And I knew I should have bought it before the show. I haven't had that happen before.
We have an extra set.
Yes. Oh, you okay? Yay. Because I was like, what? I didn't buy it. And the free shipping,
we even
$30.
Have a cocoa nutty here.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that. Shannon and I were talking about that this morning, the cocoa nutty. Yeah, so like that was another one that flew yesterday. So we talked about this. So the conditioner's $29. So you're buying the shampoo for $1. Like, and you
award-winning, clinically proven.
Exactly.
You know that this isn't hocus pocus. It's a lab.
Right.
It's not perception. I don't believe in perception studies. I want to run clinical studies because we're playing with ingredients that no one's ever heard of before. So I want to prove. I know what it's done for my family and friends that first started using it. Now I can support that with science, and oh my God, these numbers are massive. 97%, you know, more volume. And we went up against the leading, the number one selling, volumizing, bodybuilding. They had every word attached to it. Yep. And that you would spend 3 times the amount that what we're charging today. And we whooped them. We beat them by 97%. You can't do any better than that. So
I love it. And you know, listen, you know, we can tell you all about it. You can see these glorious women in before and afters and all the different hairstyles. You have to get it home. I just want you to buy it. I mean, this is, and it's once we go from one item to the next, I know you're hearing me say, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. You just have to try.
Well, the way that show is designed, we just don't throw anything. They all work in synergy and you can layer together. So we're showing you, and if you can, you know, if you can get them, then this is how you would use the product and how you would intermingle them, and you would end up with just phenomenal hair. Because we get asked so many times, you know, what can I use? Can you design a regimen for me or a ritual? Well, this is it. For fine, thin hair, this show, that's how we've set it up.
And you mentioned, so start with the Above the Clouds if we have any left, because we started the show with that, your cleansing treatment, and then alternate.
You can alternate with the shampoo, or you can inject the shampoo into the cleansing treatment even more. If you want more conditioning, you can bring in the conditioner. They're made by me, and I know that they blend easily together. Even the fragrances all mix perfectly together, so you get to have fun with it. There is no wrong. You know, again, we've got to lose the whole cookie cutter, brainwashed, and it's okay to play. And I'm giving you the tools. And today, you're hardly paying for them. Everything is being discounted. You know, this one's almost half off.
Can you imagine? Look at this. And again, when we talk about it, like the shampoo, we'll just start with the conditioner, because the conditioner alone is $29. So you're buying the shampoo for like $1. And the larger size is also your 9 ounces. We will ship it to you for free. And then, oh, there's the 6 FlexPay payments, which, what is it, like $4 or something on FlexPay, something like that. Insane opportunity for everyone. And get them while they have them, because then I gotta tell you, we have already been selling out of so many different things with Dennis, and that might happen with the oil. You can take a look at it. How many do we have to go around? Let's check and see on that. We have a little over 3,000 only to go around, but to offer this on an event price is astonishing for everyone. It's coming up later on in the hour. Huge customer pick. You can always go to hsn.com and read the reviews on that one as well. 6 FlexPay of only $6 and free shipping and handling. Okay, so are you ready for yet another fabulous style? And I like how you said, because the show really is built perfectly. You don't have any crossover. They're all different products, but everything to help volumize your hair. So let's talk about the foam. So this is the thickening foam. The thickening foam we sell for $28 day in, day out. It's like a natural mousse. We'll show you. We're going to double it today. You're going to get a second one for $35. So $7 more than one. You're getting a second with 6 FlexPay, with free shipping and handling. And this is like a way to like instantly repair dry hair.
Oh, instantly. And you're getting hold. So if you're one that uses a mousse, well, it's hard to achieve clean beauty with a mousse. And just the gases that are used, so I wanted to stay clear. So the way a mousse works is the gas is designed to puff up and activate, you know, whether it's a cleanser, whatever the ingredients are inside of that mousse or the hold. So we use saponins, and with a special pump, I'm able to mimic what a mousse does, and I can give you natural cleansing ability. So it's inside of this, so it acts as a distribution method. So the fact that it has cleansers, it has the Ojon oil, the Taylor seed oil, the coriander resin, and the honey, that it does, you can see it goes invisible.
Just immediately.
1 to 2 pumps onto dry hair, wet hair. We'll show you with the models, even Velcro rollers, and you get instant hold, but a flexible hold, but a treatment-based hold. This is designed to restore and repair dry, damaged hair instantly, and it gives you a 5 out of 10 hold. So if you want more volume, or if you have definition, if you have layers in your hair, or you're using Velcro rollers, and we sell Velcro rollers, but we're always sold out.
Yeah, those Velcro,
and they're oversized.
They're amazing.
You know, they're a lot wider as well, and they're so easy for customers to use because they're so big.
Yeah.
But take advantage if they are, they're on .com.
Yes, I don't know if we have any, but we'll try to check to see if we have any available.
1 to 2 pumps, you put the Velcro rollers, you let it air dry, and you remove it, and you get instant definition, hold, you get lift at the root area. But it absolutely looks like there is no product whatsoever in her hair. You don't feel it. There's no crunch to it. There's no alcohol, no drying ingredients like you would find in a mousse.
Oh my gosh, it smells amazing too.
And it's our signature scent, the Ojon Sweet Almond Vanilla Coconut.
So I read it also has, the same fatty acids?
Yes, so the Ojon oil mimics what's found in healthy virgin hair, the same fatty acids and lipids. The hair that we're born with, that's what look, that oil, if you've never heard of it, I discovered it back in 1999. I was one of the first people to travel, you know, downriver, hand-carved canoe and find a wild-crafted ingredient and work with an indigenous tribe. Then everybody started finding all these ingredients.
Yes.
But I was the first. I never intended in a million years to show up on television. At the time, I wasn't even in hair care. It was a family friend that had this oil. I went and discovered it, and the rest, and I actually tried to give it to another hair company, and they thought, nah, we don't want it.
No.
So I went to QVC and told my story, and the rest is history. Things happen for a reason.
Absolutely.
But I created thousands of full-time jobs, scholarship funds, rebuilt homes, hurricane shelters. Oh my God, and I couldn't have done it. Need water projects, clay ovens to help save the rainforest if it wasn't for all of you believing in and purchasing these products. And I'm continually doing that. Now I'm in Nepal helping, you know, the different villages high up the Himalayan mountains. Same thing, you know, they need help just creating jobs. The end result, You get beautiful hair, beautiful skincare.
And you change so many lives.
And we change so many lives, you know, through the television as well as these little villages. So I really, really, if you're wondering why I'm here again, that's the true reason why.
I love it. We love you. And by the way, because I know we're getting ready to move on, it's $28 for one. You're getting not one, you're getting two today for $35. Dos. And everything in this hour with your 6 flex pay payments and your free shipping and handling as well. So don't miss it. And we have one final product that we cannot wait to get to because we basically mentioned the ritual oil and it has been flying.
It's my God, it's my holy grail.
It's your heart and soul, yes.
Where I started. 1999, oh my God.
Gosh, was
this
it really?
Crazy Canadian go. I went to Honduras on a whim.
Tell me. Mm-hmm.
And I thought I'd be gone for a couple days. The family was so worried I was gone for 2 months. I went downriver with a bottle of water and a can of Spam, because that's all I could find in the area.
Hilarious.
I was told to look for indigenous people not wearing any hats because they have this oil. Kind of true. I found the village, I noticed the tree, and I ended up spending 2 months there and building this relationship and just falling in love with these people. They were just so simple, but this oil, and because when we ran the studies on it to see what it was made up of and why was it so special, same fatty acids, lipids found in healthy virgin hair. They all had super long, healthy, beautiful, hydrated hair in the middle of the rainforest.
Think about that.
It tells you something.
Yeah,
and they're
sure
out in the sun all day, no protection, nothing. So this oil, it revolutionized the hair care industry. I was the first to take a raw oil and bring it back to market the way I found it, and it's called Wild Crafted. There's certification that proves it's deemed wild crafted. If they don't have certification, then don't believe people when they say it's wild crafted, because it's not.
It's not. And today,
so it's
$36.
Yeah, and we never discount this oil.
No, we don't.
Because think of it, there's no water, no silicones, not even a preservative. I don't need to put one inside of this jar. We say it's an oil, but there's nothing else on the planet like this. And the fact that we can say same fatty acids, lipids found in healthy virgin hair, but you just scrape it to fill your nail.
Bit, yep.
That's the gauge. And you don't need more than that. It's potent. You heat it up between your hands and it turns into liquid gold. You now have so much power in your hands when it comes to dry, damaged hair. Go read the reviews. I'm not going to make claims, but this is deemed as the holy grail of dry, damaged hair and scalp issues. A 95.4% reduction in hair breakage instantly. You have anywhere from a 6-month to a year supply.
Gosh,
I can't make it any bigger because it just lasts too long, because you saw the amount. And you can use this on your face, your body. You can blend it with our face and body creams. You can blend it into our cleansing treatments. You can sleep with it overnight. There is no wrong. This has been around since 1999. There is enough testimonies and from editors. We've been in every magazine around the world. You name it, celebrities. It's just, it's made it around the world a few times now, and it's always a customer pick. It works, but this time, I added detail seed oil, our high elevation ingredient, that high elevation honey. That's how I'm binding moisture and preserving the product so it lasts even longer. A little bit of shea butter and the Ojon oil. So it's been supercharged to what it was in the past, and so it works even better.
You're right. It does work even better.
And it smells cleaner. It doesn't have that, in the past it had like a smoky smell to it.
Yes.
Well, that's gone because we're using a charcoal filter to get rid of all the impurities. Oh, and sorry, we have cherry butter, which is a saponin-based butter. In other words, a butter that cleanses. That's why this will never, ever weigh down hair, but you're watching basically all the little villages, the manufacturing plants of these rare ingredients, all done by hand. So for me to discount it, very, very difficult, because we're going to 5 different regions for these ingredients. And, you know, we overpay because we don't rip anyone off. You know, we're very cautious. We're sustainably harvested. We're tested. We're wild crafted certified. It doesn't get more natural. This is beyond natural. This is wild crafted, what's inside of this jar.
The magic. And today, $10. $5 off. So we've marked it down from $46. It's only $36, and it's flying. And I tell you, we have 3,000. That may sound like a lot. It is nothing.
No, that's it.
I mean, every time Dennis is here at $46, this sells out. But today, not only $36, we will ship it to you for free. It is on 6 flex pay payments. You have the 30 days. And when you can look at the difference in hair, because it's not just about straightening the hair, but when you look at her hair
curly
straight.
hair.
Yes, but look at there's no frizz, there's nothing, no flyaways.
No,
it's beautiful, soft, shiny,
it mimics what's found in your hair. So your hair, your skin, look, it wants natural.
That's protein.
Yeah, and it recognizes it, so it takes it in more rapidly. Your hair is so happy after one application, your skin as well. If you're wondering, what my mom's secret weapon was, it was this basis. This is the core of every product that I have, but this is the pure concentrate.
Yes.
No dilution, no water, no silicones, no harsh chemicals. This is what you want to be putting onto your body, onto your hair, and sleeping with it. And that's when your body repairs itself, even your hair. It's when you're in REM sleep. So as an overnight, it is the best time to use your potent treatments.
Do I have to wash my hair after it?
Some of you may need to wash it depending on, if your hair's dirty to start with, or you're putting oil on it. So you'll penetrate, but if you use too much, you're gonna have some sitting on the outside. We recommend that you wash it.
It's better than any mask.
But you can use it as a leave-in.
Yeah, you can use it, right. You can use it as a leave-in.
Just warm it with like a balm with your fingers. It's the amount. You don't need to use a lot. That's why this jar should last you so many months, if not a year.
And you know what you think about it? We abuse our hair, right? We have the straighteners and we have the curling irons and we put all this heat on our hair. We damage our hair. We color treat our hair. This is the way to just really, it's that miracle revitalizing treatment for your hair. And like you said, your star product of all the products, and you have
it survived.
many, many, many products in your line.
From 1999, look, I've got to be doing something right, or this oil's got to work if it's customer top pick again. And it's been around and it's touched. And trust me, when I say every type of hair, we've been around the world twice. And I mean from the remote locations, this oil is for all hair types, men, women, children, all ages, from pregnancy, stretch marks, you name it. Go read the reviews.
Yeah, right, because it's not just for your hair.
It's for everything.
Yes.
And no joke, I'm not exaggerating anything. Any ailment you have, work this oil into it, then you tell me if it worked or not.
And it's made even better, so it's even better than it was.
It's even supercharged now.
Yeah, so right, if you loved it before.
I took it to the highest degree I could. I basically took the best ingredients that I have that work in synergy, that can hold them together inside of that jar without adding any fillers or binders. And that was shea butter, cherry butter, which is a natural saponin. So it cleanses, a butter that cleanses. That's why it never weighs down hair. Ojan oil, the high elevation honey from Nepal that never sees pollution. Detailo's a high elevation. Cherry's a high elevation. Shea butter is straight out of Africa. And we've got the Ojan oil from South America, still made the same way, the indigenous way, by hand. So you're supporting so many different villages with this jar. And giving them full-time jobs. And at the end result, these are traditions that will disappear in time. Trust me, if I stop doing it, there's not many others that are doing it, and we suffer from it. So yes. That tradition, there's no other than internal villages.
Right.
There's no need for it, and it'd be a shame because these are the cures. We're being now replaced by GMOs, genetically modified fake. The whole world's becoming so fake, we don't even know what's growing in our backyards anymore. So I'm trying to give you...
And there's such a big push right now, to go to natural, to go to sustainable.
This is beyond natural. I'm telling you, this is straight from the source, how it's been for thousands of years.
And by the way, let me just jump in and say, we do have it available on custom auto ship. You want to go for the auto ship, the best way to do it, I believe, is via the phone. But grab it if you can shop on our website. That's amazing. Or don't forget, also, we have a great promotion today on our HSN card, so maybe you want to stock up. Once you pay, every time you spend $99 or every time you put $99 in your cart and check out, we give you $20 back. But this is on fire. And you know what? Isn't this a great first purchase, Dennis, for anyone who's never bought before here at HSN? What an amazing way to start.
Well, you got us saying that it's great, and of course, we're always going to say it's great.
Reviews.
But you read the reviews, customer top pick, well, you can just Google it, not even HSN, just Google the word, and you'll see thousands, if not even probably millions of reviews, and just people talking about it from every single editor, magazine. It's been, and I can't say the O, but it's been everywhere. Trust me. It's from 1999, this little guy from Canada discovered something that I never thought in a million years I'd even be on TV. If you saw my first show at QVC, December 27th, 10 p.m., 2003, I was sweating profusely. I think I said 10 words. I was choking. But we sold out in 7 minutes and had a massive wait list, and it was this oil.
I love it. And here it is, it's better than ever. New, now, super concentrated, supercharged, so even better than it ever has been before. And today, you can take advantage of it right now, and it's safe to say while they last, $10 off. And we didn't, you know, some products, you know, maybe we need to cut the price and move them. We did not have to do anything on the price of this oil, because it is, as you mentioned, Des, it's always a customer pick. It always sells out. But today, the fact that you're getting it for $36, not just the $36 though, 6 flex pay. So it's $6 on any credit card or debit card, even PayPal, completely interest-free. And speaking of free shipping and handling.
And it's so unique. So we say oil, but you see us and it looks like a balm, like a thick butter.
Right.
But it's not like a shea butter. It's so unique because once you put heat to it at 83 degrees, so the heat of your hands, it dissolves into that precious oil. So if you get it at home and it's sitting on your doorstep, it might come to you completely liquefied. Just put it in the fridge. It'll look like this within 60 minutes.
Oh, good, good, good.
Or you can leave it as a liquid. You can even heat it up, and now you've got a hot oil treatment. There is so many different ways, and when you peel underneath the label, it gives you the instructions and different ways of how to use it.
Thank you, Dennis. I don't know where this hour went. So thank you, Gianni. So you're going to be back at what,
4 o'clock? I think 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock today.
Yeah.
It is 4 o'clock. Stay right where you are. I will see you tomorrow morning with more beauty, but Lenny's coming up next with Skinny Girl, Best Value of the Day. Enjoy.